Behind me is State Street. It's one of the main routes into Purdue from the southeast, and it's lined with businesses and shops. State Street experiences some of the heaviest traffic in West Lafayette, and the city is starting new construction so that it can better handle all that traffic.
If you've ever been in West Lafayette during say a home Purdue football game or a home basketball game, you realize a lot of our major thoroughfares turn into parking lots. And the reason for that is because there's too many cars trying to go to the same place at the same time without options. One of the challenges that we've had with our community is the fact that all the roads don't make a great deal of sense. So we feel it's incumbent upon us to engineer some of those complications out by making the roads two-way, by narrowing the roads and providing some foot trails, having bump outs for public transportation, and then obviously making it more intuitive and more logical for people to get around campus.
While the final project will help ease the flow of vehicle and foot traffic, the mayor wants to make sure that people know what's coming right around the corner.
It is going to be a mess. For what we've done with the CSO project down at the bottom of State Street Hill and 231 there, the North River Road project, that's invasive, but multiply that times 10. There's going to be a lot of heavy equipment going around, and there's going to be detours, and those detours could change weekly depending upon the speed of the project.
It's not just drivers and pedestrians that'll be affected. At least one local business is already preparing their game plan for how they'll handle next year's construction.
The first thing that we did to start preparing is kind of break down the business and look at how much of our business is foot traffic, how much of the business is delivery, and how much of the business is people who are driving from campus or from another location, utilizing the parking lot or State Street to get to us. If a majority of our business is delivery, then how much will State Street actually hurt us? As long as they, give us the options for delivery drivers to be able to, say, park behind us and still deliver to campus, we shouldn't feel the effects all that much.
Managers understand that they'll still have a huge part to do in reaching out to the community.
I think it's just a matter of always communicating to them how they can still reach us, or delivery is still available and they don't have to go without their hot box breadsticks for a day.
The State Street project is scheduled to be completed in 2019. The next few years will be rough, but businesses and the city both agree that the project will bring good changes for West Lafayette in the long run.
I think long term it's going to be great for us. The smoother traffic can go, the smoother my delivery drivers can move in and out, lowering our delivery times, which increases our business. So I really only see it as a great thing. I think that by 2019, we're going to have the plans in place of how we're going to revamp Chauncey Hill as well. And I think all of that will be considered. So I really look at it only as a positive thing.
We've used the cliche of it being a game changer. Well, it really is, because it's going to change the dynamic of the campus, it's going to change the dynamic of the city of West Lafayette, and it's going to take what basically was a small town and turn it into this incredible, contemporary development area that's going to celebrate student housing. We're going to have much more retail to accommodate our population base. There's going to be a lot of really diverse and creative investments out there, with the understanding that once you graduate from Purdue with your degree, before the ink even dries, there's going to be an opportunity for you to get gainful employment in West Lafayette.
Robert Dupler, Fast Track News.